Hello, Dr. Jerry Parrish, Chief Economist of the Metro Atlanta Chamber, and welcome to this edition of Georgia by the Numbers. Today I'm joined by Justin Haight. Justin's our Director of Talent Partnerships here at the Metro Chamber. Welcome to the program, Justin.
Thanks, Jerry. It's great to be here.
Justin, I'm looking at the labor market. I see a lot of shifts due to artificial intelligence. We see global economic shifts. We see industries transforming right before our eyes. Our talent strategy is more important than it's ever been. What are you and your team doing to help make sure Georgia stays on the top?
Yeah, well, as we know, Georgia's the top state for talent. And here at the Metro Atlanta Chamber, our talent team works with partners and leaders all across the state to make sure it stays that way. But in order to be successful, we really need to understand which industries are expanding, what skills Georgians need to be successful in those roles. And so that's why we've been writing the Talent Supply Report, which really gives leaders a deep insight into the jobs that are expanding and where we need to be providing allocations of resources to expand our education programs and our workforce development pathways.
Well, thanks, Justin. I know you guys have just released the Talent Supply Report, and what are the policymakers and other people that are going to see this out there? What are they going to get out of this report?
Yeah, there's a lot of really great information, but I think the biggest thing that stands out to us is that healthcare, specifically nursing and support roles, are really standing at the top of most in demand. But really the skilled trades, technical roles, and supply chain roles are really critical to Metro Atlanta and Georgia's economy, so we need to make sure that we are adequately addressing the talent needs in those spaces as well. But overall, the story tells that Metro Atlanta and Georgia's economy is growing and that we have great opportunities to make sure that our education pathways are aligning specifically with Georgia needs so we can make sure that we remain the top state for talent.
Well, Justin, I appreciate that, and thank you for what your team is doing for our policymakers, for our educational leaders, and our business leaders out there in the state. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us today at Georgia by the Numbers. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to contact us at the Metro Atlanta Chamber. Thank you.